Hey guys, welcome back to Twilight Princess. Let's finish this dumb this dumb room. Let's just get this over with. Oh, I hope I never have to go back up here again. I'm so overdoing that. Just go down and get the other pot. Alright, but we haven't actually... I just find it funny we haven't actually used this yet. Like, how have we not used this yet? Hopefully I'm pushing this in the right direction to go up. It's kind of... Yep, okay. It's like kind of a guess, because there's like no indication on this. You know, the Arbiter's Ground had the same problem, you know, we had lifts in that one too, and it's like, is it clockwise or counterclockwise to go upwards? I have no clue. You know, you want to talk about something wanky, like you know, some taps these days, they don't even have like, if, you know, which one's hot or cold on it. Like, I hate that. Like, one of my... One of the things that grinds my gears is when people put freaking, I actually want to take this down another floor. Like, looks over function. Like, I hate that. Like, oh my god. I know I said I wouldn't mention this before, but, I went up again, you idiot. You know, we're in this new house, right? And, like, it's got this weird freaking shower. That instead of having, like, a proper shower floor, it's just, like, tiles, like the rest of the bathroom. Like, I hate that. It's so annoying. Like, jeez. Like, who wants that? I like how I started talking about this just over this bloody stupid this Switch thing. Oh, alright. So yeah, I did not, I'll never pick this one up. Alright. So now we get to have some fun though. We get to play Thingy Smash, and we gotta kill all these little Goma babies. Alright, it's actually really easy with this thing, because it has, you know, its hammer has such a lot. Whoa. Oh wow, you can roll. And why didn't anyone tell me that sooner? You can roll, and like the tower moves just as fast as you. Tower, did I say tower? The guy. Well, he is a tower of a statue. And is that all of them? Can he pick up rupees? No, that'd be too cool if he could pick them up. Quite illogical though. And it's sort of like in, like, you know, Yoshi's Island games, like, just, you throw an egg at a coin. How does that make you collect the coin? Now, why did I just ditch him? Come on, we got a job to do. Alright, now. So yeah, the first time we came here, we couldn't actually, like, fully explore everything. Well, you just die. Whoa, okay. I was not actually aware that happened. Dude, I totally just hit myself. Well, I don't think we have to kill these guys. So here's access to the other bell, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to kill these guys. They're pissing me off. Just, yeah, there you go. I'm going to go over here. Now, there's got to be a way... There's got to be a real way to open this gate, because if you put that guy in the bell, you can't get him back. Yeah. I guess the way you're supposed to do it is you get one of these, and you move it down onto this switch here. But screw that. Oh, and the switch stays open. Oh, okay. I wanted to smash the gate. There we go, smashed it even though it was inside the wall. Now that's satisfying. I believe this is Poe number 41, so we're actually doing really good on the Poe count. Still a couple areas I haven't explored yet, although that's gonna be... Oh, I just keep thinking about how tedious that's gonna be, that cleanup of Poes. Oh well, that's one of the beauties of editing. I don't have to show me randomly going around trying to find Poes. I don't care if I take damage. It's all for the sake of, you know, killing those guys. Although, that's a good question. How many well, no, there's no way it would be faster to try to kill them with my sword. You know, that's one thing I really think is missing in Twilight Princess. And Wind Waker sort of has this missing too. It's ever really since after Majora's Mask, this has not been in the games. And what I mean by that is, power-ups. Like, I get a slight boost when I get the Master Sword over that Ordon Sword, and that's it. Like, what? Have you guys played Majora's Mask? Yeah, it's a good game. Like, the power progression in Majora's Mask is just fabulous. You know, you have your regular sword, and you can upgrade it to the Razor Sword, and then the Gilded Sword, and like, you feel just so badass if you have that sword. And then, you know, if you bothered to get all the fairies in the Stone Tower, you get the friggin... the Great Fairy Sword, which is essentially just Bigoron's sword from Ocarina of Time. You know, Ocarina of Time. I haven't mentioned that enough here yet. And, you know, just getting those power boosts really makes you feel, like, awesome. And, you know, like, Wind Waker has pretty much the same thing as this game. You just get the Master Sword, and that's, like, it. You're at max power. It's, like, boring. Boring. Wait, there's this... I almost forgot about this guy. Hey, you. Come here. Let's go smash some Gomas. This is like a, someone who, like, fears spiders. This is, like, their, you know, their fantasy. They get to just destroy some Gomas. Or lizards, too. Zelfos. I don't think this is a big trip, though. I think I just kind of take him, like, down here. Can we smash that one, too? Yeah, take that gate that's in the wall. Oh, no spiders allowed. It went over the fence. That was great. Destroy, okay. And in the belt. Wait, no. Even though it doesn't need to be destroyed. I think that might be the last gate I get to destroy, though. Aww. Aww, well, get in the bell. I said get in the bell. Yeah, it's sort of annoying when, like, Link clips up against the wall. He, like, really slows down, so you gotta, like, waste time, you know, ejecting the glowing green ball and, like, sort of go back and try to get... It's not that annoying, though. It's just, for the sake of a Let's Play, like... It's... Let's Playing games are weird. It's, like, sometimes, like... What's a good example of that? I don't know. Just, like, sometimes there's waiting in games, and when you're, like, LPing the game, like, you just, waiting is so much harder to do, but when I'm, like, playing a game like normal, it's just like, I just have to wait a bit, I don't care. But, that's interesting, I find that anyway. Waiting is not interesting. the act of, wait, it's like when you got someone else, it's like when you're trying to, yeah, that's a good, example. It's like you're trying to show someone how awesome a game is, and you're at, like, a part where, like, you know, it's a really boring part, and they think the game's crap because, like, the part they saw, like, their first impression was this boring part. That's pretty much what I'm trying to get at here. But, like, games need boring parts. Well, you know what I mean by that, don't you, though? Wait, we're done with this place, right? Let me just put the map up. Yeah, it's such a nice dungeon. I like how, like, each floor is just a small area, you know? You don't have to, like, you don't go to floor 5 and it's like, you see an area here and an area over here, and it's like, you gotta look at another floor. It's like, oh, how do I get to this area, like, over here from that floor? But I gotta go from, like, this floor, and I don't know. This is simple. It's just, each floor goes, you know, there's one way to get to that floor and one way only. I like that. Although this is probably the most unique room. Actually, I lied. It's not unique at all. Let me pull out the spinner and do that, like, you know, you can just, like... what? What laser? Hey! I want my revenge on you. Oh, that was nice. I wasn't even aiming properly there. Let's try that again. Okay, no. It must only be these things you do that with. No? Okay, I, like, double lied. I swear there's something you can use to stop these things. Maybe you have to be moving. Nope. Okay, I just lied altogether. Don't believe my lies. Oh. And these things are just ninjaing me. You die, and let's like, pro shot this. I want to say, let me try and, like, shoot this through this hole, but, yeah, you can't even shoot through that hole, even if you wanted to. I thought I shot this. Oh, well, I did now. Almost at the end, just, whoa. You know, like, yes, man, I really miss my gate smasher, you know? I want him back. That was, oh man, that would have been cool if I got that. Oh well. Can't get them all. Oh, and yeah, I can't press the shield button to drop this. That's also another Zelda tradition I miss, you know? Why can't I do that? Okay, alright. Well, this is a pretty simple puzzle here. We put it on the switch, and we move it off the switch. Although I still wish I could break these gates. Uh-oh, Gomas. This seems to be the nest of Gomas. I wonder if we'll encounter a fairy. Well, do I even have a bottle to put that in? No, we're like chockers on the bottles. We're good to do this boss though, right? Yeah, we're good to do this boss. Sure is dark around here. I just wonder what Ganon's up to. Ah, I quoted that twice this episode. Gee, I'm good. Whoa. It's on the ceiling and I didn't even have to look up. Oh. Twilight Arachnid. Armorgoma, okay. No, this is a pretty cool boss, but it's sort of like the second boss in which this is a really easy fight. Alright, let's just look at it, you know, it's just... Man, imagine if there were spiders this big in real life. Like, Link doesn't care, but a real person would be, like, shit scared by this, like... Alright, there we go, just wait till it opens its eye. I always wonder why, like, enemies do that. Just reveal your weak spot, why don't you? It's sort of like a lot of bosses, how, you know, there would be no way to damage them at all if I couldn't reflect their own attack at them. Well, I mean, this guy's not really like that, but Ganon's like that. You know, like, you have to, well, in Ocarina of Time, anyway, you gotta reflect his thing onto him. Played some tennis. Oh, that's just lovely. Didn't we already do a boss in this game in the friggin' water temple where I, like, shat eggs out its ass like that? Damn, you know, that's another thing missing. The spin attack needs, like, more range on it, like, friggin' like in Ocarina of Time. Yep. Just, you know, Ocarina of Time's just so perfect. All other games need to be exactly like Ocarina of Time. Not really, but... Dude. Oh, man. I was distracted by his babies. Or her babies, I should say. I would assume if a spider spits out babies, it would be a woman. Alright, and smash! Now that's how you squash a spider. I find it quite amusing, like, well, this would have been a really cool boss fight, because, you know, usually bosses use the dungeon item, and this boss technically does, but all you really do is, it's really a static thing you do, you know, you possess a dude who can't move, then you just press B, and, like, it attacks. Can I shoot these when they're falling out? Nah, that'd be too cool if you could do that. Oh, hang on. Get out of the view. Pull this up. I wanna, can we do this? No, that doesn't really work. Oh well, it was worth a try. I was hoping we could do like some mass, like, you know, death. Because they were all like next to each other, so the bomb arrows would like blow them all up, but I guess not. Alright, take that off. Now, where is it? Spider, come out to play. Oh, I took too long. Really can't... Well, I mean, I imagine you wouldn't be able to block like a giant fire thing, you know. Not unless you have a mirror shield, and you know, where's that mirror shield, you know? There's no mirror shield in this game, you know. Gotta be like Ocarina of Time. Nope, there we go. Nah, I'm joking, obviously. You do not have to be like Ocarina of Time. Not at all. That is one squished spider. Oh, it's just so great when you know it's coming because you're just anticipating that face from Link. He's just like, oh, what a funny guy. Oh, this is probably the... Well, that's done already. Well, hey, when did I warp over to him? I have shot him with arrows. Oh, well. Fake outs are the best. Three of the mirror shards are ours. Yeah. Just one left. Oh, and it's a doozy. Asshole. You saw that nasty monster. You saw how nasty that monster was, right? Yeah, I did. Actually, it was kind of easy. The evil within the shards is more powerful than you can imagine. You know, we could be assembling something truly terrible here. It could be something that we'll ultimately have to destroy. You don't say. We have to hurry, let's find the... Okay. The sky. Yeah, let's just go to the sky. What do you think this is, like Skyward Sword? Can I move? Yeah, okay. I guess if you forgot these things, you just have to, like, kind of walk all the way back here. Who forgets, like, pieces, like, heart containers, though? They're like, you just don't forget them. Let's get out of here. No, I'm just gonna observe the statues, you know? Because that's lovely. No, but, so, you know, we've been just going from dungeon to dungeon pretty much, but this is, like, between this dungeon and the next one is sort of like the final break in, well, between dungeons. We actually have to, like, fart around a bit before we can get to the sky. Like, you know, we can't just instantly go to the sky. Anyway, though, that's all the time we got for this episode. So join me next time when we, what are we doing next time? Something, I guess. Well, yeah, like I said, we've got a lot of, like, running around to do, so... yeah, I guess we'll just start that and might pick up some pose or something along the way. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Let's just go out here, and let's end the episode here. It's be, like, super epic. That was the shit ending. Oh, I guess I can't end it here since I gotta friggin' talk to this bird. Well done, adventurer! Uku sees what she was looking for. What? You were with me the whole time? Goodness, yes, it's the Dominion Rod. You found it in the temple. But that thing has been around for quite some time. I can see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Ooh, what am I to do? I thought at last I could return to the sky, and I have completely forgotten the spell that would once again bestow it with magic. I can't be helped. I suppose I'll just have to look for the statues that respond to the rod. It's just... Why? I can't do this voice this long when it's, like, non-dumb dialogue. It's decided. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do indeed. Well, Uku's on her way. See you again. Yep. Hey, wait, what did you do to the Dominion Rod? She's gone. I suppose that useless rod really is just some more baggage. But are you going... What are you going to do? Or in the heavens. You can store magic with the Dominion Rod. Maybe it can come in handy. Yeah, so the rod's like... It doesn't do... Like, I can use it as a hitting stick. Like, die, ground. But, yeah, like, so... The next part of the game is essentially trying to restore this. So, we'll continue on with that next time. I already did this. Shut up. See ya.